providing more customer service offices than any other Louisiana utility company, staffed with customer representatives who work and live in Louisiana, and offering 24/7 emergency response. That's what keeps CLECO energized.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I swear I'm here. There we go. Closed screen was still up, or the open screen, whatever you want to say. And we're looking out over a fairly idyllic scene. I think that's the word I use a lot about this one here in northeastern Beauregard Parish. 81 degrees, dew point 79. That's not ideal, or idyllic, you know? Okay, so it's 81, dew point 79. That puts the heat index close to 90, and we're going to see those heat indices rising above 100 today. How about this color for you? We got bright pink going on today. We are just throwing caution to the wind on these colors. One more camera shot. We're going to look at the Red River. Had a boat zipping down the river earlier. Hopefully they're going to catch some monsters, and it looks like we are pretty calm out here. Just some clouds. These are going to burn off, and we're going to see mainly sunny skies today. And radar's just quiet. It's just the heat here. So this is going to be a pretty quick one because fortunately, even the tropics, while activating, they're going to stay, or the stuff that's happening out there is going to stay to our east. So we're not worried about that right now. Just a couple of spotty showers off from the northern Gulf of Mexico, but nothing locally for today except for heat. So heat advisories for in our area: Sabine, Natchitoches, Wynn, Grant, LaSalle, Catahoula, Concordia, Rapides, and Avoyelles. If you're in Vernon, Beauregard, Allen, Evangeline, St. Landry, it's going to be hot. You're just a couple of degrees cooler. Also, one other little programming note here for the next few hours. It looks like the Fort Johnson radar is going to be down. If you're checking to see how clear it is out there, just down for some maintenance. So mid-80s right now. We're heading right up into the mid-90s for today. You can see it's just a little hotter up to the north, where we're going to see a little more sunshine, maybe a few showers and storms still down south, but not much going on. I expect a heat advisory to be in effect for most of the area for most of the week, because we're just not going to see much of a change here. So today's highs, mid-90s, mostly sunny skies. It's typical summer stuff. Last week of the summer before the kids go back to school here in Rapides Parish, it's crazy. I mean, my kids are old and dirty. They're way gone in college and off in Seattle and all that stuff. So I don't deal with that on that end, but we do on the t-shirts. We're doing all the back-to-school stuff. So for future cast today, you can see more clouds down along and south of I-10. Couple of storms are possible. Up this way, it looks mainly dry. We left a 10% chance of rain in the forecast for today, and then tomorrow we actually removed the rain chance. I mean, it's maybe a 1 or 2% chance you run into a sprinkle out there, but for all intents and purposes, it looks like we are going to stay pretty calm. Now, there is a little thunder in the forecast today, about a 10% risk, so maybe we see a storm out there, but that's going to be about it, and then we dry out because that high pressure takes hold. And look at this rainfall outlook through Sunday. Not much going on. I can literally smell the cut grass out there. It's like the whole world was like, okay, we are going to bust out the mower. We're getting this done right now. You don't have to rush. I know some of you, it's getting a little overgrown, some of you being me, and it's time to do that, but you don't have to rush out there today. Maybe give it another day to dry, because we are going to see plenty of dry over the next week or so. So the area of interest in the tropics, now, models really hook this thing right before it hits Florida. So this is, to me, a little deceptive. Now, we don't know exactly how it's going to track, especially because this thing still is a few days away from any potential development. It's up to a 50% chance for development here as it heads toward Puerto Rico and then the Dominican Republic, and then probably up into the Bahamas. Then it makes that right turn. That's the way it looks right now. So nothing really indicating that this is going to be an issue for Louisiana, but it is that time of year where we're watching every little thunderstorm complex out there over the Atlantic Ocean and Gulf of Mexico. So for this week, it's hot and dry. Very low rain chances Tuesday and Friday. It looks like we kind of get back into normal summertime stuff here for the weekend into early next week, with highs in the mid-90s, lows in the mid-70s, but those afternoon storms to kind of take the edge off as you kind of work through your day. About 2, 3 o'clock, thunderstorm pops up, cools you off for about 5 seconds, and then you get back to the heat and humidity. So here it is, August 6th through the 12th. Looks like we're around or just above normal, again, relative to last year. This is a cakewalk, and we have near normal rain in the forecast. So just some scattered stuff. The eastern seaboard and west, it's going to be more rain out that way. And we need some rain in some of those areas where we do have droughts happening as we speak. Locally, no drought. We've had plenty of rain here this summer, and it looks like after a little break here, we get right back to that for the weekend. Okay, that's it. Easy one today. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Hope you guys have a wonderful Monday and a wonderful work week.